We are talking about bisectors and triangles, medians and altitudes. We're going to identify and use perpendicular bisectors and angle bisectors and triangles, and we're going to identify and use medians and altitudes and triangles. So segment bisector, any line, segment, ray, or plane that passes through the midpoint of a line segment. So in this case, we have the middle marked of line segment AB, and we're just talking about the segment bisector. So I'm going to just draw any line. The only important part is it has to go through the middle. So this is the bisector. So this is line L. Put an L right here. That's line L is the bisector. And the reason that it's a bisector is because it splits AB into two equal parts. And so we can mark that line segment AM is congruent to line segment MB. Perpendicular means that it is any line, segment, ray, or plane that intersects another line and forms a 90-degree angle. So this is something that we're familiar with. And we know that perpendicular has a symbol that looks like an upside down T. And perpendicular just means that it intersects this line at a 90-degree angle. So we have line segment XY, and we have this perpendicular line. We can call this line, let's call this line Z. So line Z is perpendicular to line segment XY. Then we have, putting the two of them together, we have a perpendicular bisector. Any line, segment, ray, or plane that intersects another line at the midpoint and is also perpendicular to the line segment. So that's what we have drawn here. Notice up here is the bisector, it cuts it in half. Over here is perpendicular, it intersects at 90 degrees, but this does not necessarily split the line in half. And over here we have the perpendicular bisector, which not only intersects at 90 degrees, but also shows that line segment AM is congruent to line segment MB. We have another example of a perpendicular bisector where we're bisecting this base side of the triangle here. So it's 90 degrees, and this is also bisected.